Hello everyone. I just want to talk to you about a program called Read and Write. It's available as an add-on for Google Chrome, any of the Google documents. This is a program that I use with all of my students, IEP, struggling students. Really, no matter what type of student it is, this program I think is beneficial for everybody. It's something I also use when doing report cards. So there's a little purple box up here, if you can see my mouse, that you can click down, and this little bar comes down with a whole bunch of different functions. So I'm just going to go quickly through some of these functions to show you how it works. This first one on the left here it's called prediction. So there may be a little sound that comes up as I'm talking, but it's just showing you how this works. So if a student clicks on this before they're about to write a story or write up answers to a reading assignment, and they struggle with spelling, or even if they don't, this is always a good thing to have on. So it's just, if you've used WordQ, it's just like this. It predicts the words that you're typing and helps you with it. So I'm just going to click on this, and I'm going to start writing. So hello, my name is Matt Roberts, and I am a teacher. So as you can see, as I was typing, it would, look at the different words. If I didn't like it, it would also, if you heard that there, if I didn't want teacher, I could say I am also a telephone. So a very good program with word prediction. This one is something I really like. Let's say I don't really know what this word means. So if I use the dictionary, it's going to tell me exactly what it is. So a person who gives classes at school or college, she liked her English teacher the best. So it gives you, some words.
A person who gives classes at a school or college, she liked her English teacher best.
Okay, so right there, it can also read it to you. So somebody who's a struggling reader, well, now they have a good idea of what the word teacher means. I'm also going to stick with the word teacher, and this next one here is a picture dictionary. So students who are very low or just English language learners, they could take a look at the picture, and maybe, these are obviously stick people, but I think the purpose of it is very important. You can see, somebody who's pointing to a blackboard or a chalkboard or a smartboard with questions on it, and they may be able to fill in the blanks with that. So that's the picture dictionary. Again, let's say you want to read your document, what you have written, just read it aloud to you. You can hit play.
Hello, my name is Matt Roberts, and I am a teacher.
Okay, so it can read it to you. Does it sound good? Yes. Boom. Let's move on to the next sentence. I'm just going to move on to some of these other tools here. Where was the one? A screen mask is also good. Let's say you have a document on your computer that you want kids to read, and they can kind of read it line for line or every couple lines at a time. So I find this to be very neat as well. Just highlights what you need them to read. Again, you could, keep this here, highlight it, and I believe there is a function to have it read to you as well. So let's get rid of this. Another thing is I can also do some voice texting or speech input. So I'm just going to click this, and it will start picking up, once I click this, what I am saying. So this is what I find to be a little save you some time during reporting or assessing, is that you can just write or speak out, what you want to say. It's always a good idea to double check it over. As you can say, it's always a good day. I said a good idea. So you always want to just check it over. As you can see, what I find, Abby, some of this doesn't make sense, but the point of it is if students are speaking slow and clear, there should be no problem. for them. This I find really neat is, let's say I want to start a vocabulary list. I can highlight the word teacher. And then this box right here, vocabulary, it's going to create an entire new document for me with the word teacher and something that I could keep ongoing for the year, keep it personal for a document. But as you can see here, it's got the picture, it's got the meaning, it's got the word. So if students keep spelling the word teacher wrong, you could get them to generate a vocabulary list, and this could help them for future projects, future whatever it is. So I find the vocabulary list to be very, very neat, and something that students who struggle with spelling, grammar, anything, this can really help them. A voice note, you can always add in a voice note. Let's say you're typing away on a pretty big essay or paper. You can have a voice note saying, don't forget to input this author for this argument, or whatever it is. You can also practice reading aloud. And this, I just kind of found this out a couple weeks ago. So let's say I want to practice reading this out loud. So I can click on this. It's going to direct me to another website here. And I'll just let it load up. But it says here, click the record button to get started. Click stop when you're finished. Use the play button to listen how you did. Re-record as much as you want. Click the send button, which is this little arrow here, and this will send to your teacher. So I find this to be absolutely amazing for a student who is struggling with reading, practicing their reading. I can actually hear what they're saying. I can see what they're saying, and I can hear what they're saying. I find this to be fabulous. So that is just another way to get students engaged. I find once students have a good grasp of this, it's very easy to use. There are a lot there's some other options I can look at as well that I didn't show you here. Translator, here's another one that's great. Let's look at the word teacher, and we can translate it, sorry, they're right here, to different languages. So I'm not the best with different languages, but I do understand that the word teacher, let's see if we can get this. So it has the word teacher in different languages. Somebody who is coming from, a non-English speaking country, this could benefit them a whole lot. It could also help you as a teacher if you're trying to communicate with parents that do not speak English. So I think that's a very cool aspect of this program. Overall, I find this to be great. WordQ I was using quite a bit, but it's just another program that they got to log on to, bring up, make sure they're using, and this goes a little bit farther than just WordQ. So it's got some other aspects that I think to be very interesting. The downfall for this is that it only works with Google supported applications. Specifically, I've only seen it really working well with Google Docs, but it's something that I think the more people that use it, probably the better it will get. So this is just a brief introduction into Google Read and Write, and if you have any questions, please ask. I'm not a master on it, but I am getting better and better each time we do use it.